entertain a motion for adjournment.
Move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, moving on. To Seminole Municipal Authority, can we have a roll call, please, Jay?
Corey Crabtree,
Yes.
Eddie Foreman,
Here.
Tim Poplin, Dana Miller,
Here.
Larry Church,
Sure.
Chris Anson,
Here.
John Kramer, Trace Connor,
Here.
Jeff Griffin. We have a quorum.
All right, consideration and action of consent agenda.
Motion to approve. Second.
Roll call, Jay.
Corey Crabtree,
Yes.
Eddie Foreman,
Yes.
Dana Miller,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Chris Anson,
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no items removed from the consent agenda, and we have no appearances from the audience, we'll move on to approvals and acceptances under resolutions. Consideration and possible action to approve resolution number SMA-2024-02, a resolution approving inclusion of dedicated rights-of-way within Seminole Town Center 1 and 2 subdivisions, and subject to all applicable declarations of easements, covenants, conditions, and restrictions filed of record.
So this is a request by the developer to include the easements, utility easements within the covenants. Those were omitted when the new housing addition out by the new high school was approved and filed. Those were accepted from the actual covenants, but they've asked that those legals be included. So what you're seeing are the surveys. You'll see about 4 of them with the legals, and they're fairly long and hard to read. But anyway, what we're doing is we're including that as an addendum to those covenants. So this is just a resolution ratifying those. They'll be filed of record with the county clerk's office.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Corey Crabtree,
Yes.
Eddie Foreman,
Yes.
Dana Miller,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Chris Anson,
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, moving on to bids and approvals. This is the addendum to the, you guys need that. Consideration and possible action to approve the low bid of $38,800, oh, whoa, that's wrong. $38 million.
Add a couple of zeros.
$44,000 from Crossland Heavy Contractors Incorporated of Tulsa, Oklahoma, to construct the wastewater treatment plant contingent upon funding.
Those big numbers
This
are
is quite a
staggering,
difference,
huh?
wasn't it?
A little bit.
We need a roll call on this one, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. You want to elaborate on this, Steve, or everybody good on this? That's a big number, so.
We need a new sewer plant. That's been made very clear to us by the regulatory agencies. You'll recall that we passed a sales tax, and that was just prior to the pandemic. And we thought at the time that it would be $21 million. And since then, I'm talking nationally, anytime a public works project similar to this has it's been at least double. So if you read any of your packet, you saw that the engineer's report had, I think it was $44 million that the engineer thought that this bid would come in at. It's come in at $38 million. It is our hope that we will be able to go back to rural development, also known as USDA. That's who we were getting our initial loan from for the $21 million. We believe that there's a very good chance that they're going to help give us grants to make up for the difference between the 21 and the 38 million.
We sure hope so.
Well, regardless, it seems like this is what it's gonna cost, isn't it? And we've got to do it.
We have to do it. But the clause at the very end of that sentence is contingent upon funding. So
Yeah.
we still have an out. If there's just no way we can get there, we'll have to come back and figure out a different.
Well, there's always Jay's salary to look at.
We're not touching that.
Oh, okay.
And two, I think probably something we should note, Steve and myself were able to meet with Stephanie Bice when she was in town. And we did tell her, she knows the situation, I think, from other projects around the country, this is happening. So we've requested, any help that she could shove our way, we would definitely appreciate it. So we're trying, for sure. So,
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
go ahead, Jay, with the roll call.
Corey Crabtree,
Yes.
Eddie Forman,
Yes.
Dana Miller,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Chris Anson,
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, moving on to the Seminole City Council. Oh, my bad. We need to get out of that other meeting. I'm sorry. I need a motion for adjournment. Sorry.